What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Zach. We got another episode of The Journey coming to you today. Eventually we got there. Today's episode is going to be the summer transfer window and a possible job hunt. I don't know. We'll see. But before we get to it, as promised, I have a big old package to open. It's a big boy, as you can see. It's a big boy. We're gonna open it on camera. Like I said, this is 4 or 5 videos ago now. Nothing to do with soccer at all. This is something that I've been wanting for many years. Some of my earliest video game history, I guess, memories is the word I'm looking for, as I struggle to open this box, is playing a game called Tony Hawk's Underground, and Underground 2, and Pro Skater, and all those. I'm a casual fan of skating, I think is the best way to put it. I've been out of skate culture for a while. I was never good at skating. But there is a company that I've been paying attention to since probably high school. It's a company called Revive. It's a company called Revive, and Andy Schrock, who's the owner, has a YouTube channel. He's been posting all the time, fantastic videos, really entertaining, really funny guys. And recently they announced that they're going to be downsizing, and I figured it was the perfect opportunity to finally own one of their boards. Okay, this is a little bit more than what I ordered. This is cool. Grip tape. You always need grip tape on a skateboard, right? This, I have no idea what this is. This is way more than what I actually ordered. I just ordered a skate deck. That's all I ordered. What in the heck is this? Please? Oh, is this a poster? I think this is a poster. Oh, that's exciting, actually. That's really exciting. So yeah, I've been wanting a deck for a very long time. Oh, this is a poster. Oh, that's gnarly. Oh god. It's 2 of them. I'll show the first one. That's fucking cool. Like I said, I haven't been in the scene for ages. No idea what kind of tricks is happening there, or really who these people are. But I like photography. Another one of my hobbies is photography, and skate photography is some of my favorite. That's a badass photo. I gotta hang these up very, very soon. Oh, they're at like a playground. That's fucking cool. That's cool. I gotta figure out who these people are. Okay, we'll put that over there. And there's like a goodie bag of sorts. What's going on here? This, you guys don't get to see. This has like all my information on it. That's like a what's it called? A packing slip. But it has, it's printed, it's the usual, thank you very much for your order, blah, 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 blah. But a little handwritten, Zach, exclamation point. Thank you very much, exclamation point, Brian Ames, who is one of the other owners of Revive. I think he's one of the owners. I don't know. He's in everything. He's always been there. But we got some stickers. We'll show those off first. Classic, just little Revive sticker there. Force Wheels, which is their wheel brand. That's a really cool sticker. I gotta put that somewhere. Another photo. Love me some photos. I gotta do some research and figure out when these photos were taken and who it is and all that kind of stuff. I have some homework to do, it looks like. And this, I have no, what the heck are you? Oh, it's a little bandana. Okay. And it's got Revive written all over it. That's awesome. That's cool. I don't know what I'll do with it, but I'll find something to do with it. Put that down. All right, so this is what I actually ordered. Oh, yes. Oh, that's fucking sweet. Oh. That's badass. It's Super Mario Brothers. That's awesome. The picture didn't quite do it justice. Oh my god, that's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, I'm very excited. If you guys are into skating at all, there's not a whole lot of crossover between Football Manager players and skateboarding, but check these guys out. They produce some really cool decks, very entertaining videos. Yeah, no, this is awesome. So we're gonna make a cut. God, I'm really excited. See, that's what I love about like kind of smaller companies is they tend to add extra shit into your orders, and that stuff like that's really the extra step. Big shout out to them. We're gonna make a cut. We're gonna come back and probably a different shirt because it is 8 o'clock and I still have to edit a video, so I'm not gonna be recording tonight. I really wanted to open that. I had no idea where I'm gonna hang it. I got no room in this office. It might go in my bedroom. I have a little corner in my bedroom that is all my kind of nerdier things hung up on the wall. I got some really cool autographs from the nerd realm. I have a Jessica Negri autograph. I have a Jeff Ramsey autograph. Both of those hung up on the wall. I got like a little Tetris little sign that's, it says Tetris, but like depending on what angle you look at, there's more or less pieces dropping. What else do I have in that corner? I have a poster of the NES. It's a replica. It's the poster that came with like the really small NES that came out a number of years ago. So I have that hung up. So I think this is gonna go over in that little corner. But anyway, let's make a cut. We'll see you in a second. Alright, as you can see by the shirt, it's a different day. So yeah, I recorded that little intro bit yesterday. Today we're gonna actually play Football Manager. We're gonna get through the transfer window and job hunt. Because as you can see here, we have an interview with Barrow. I don't know anything about them. I know they're in the Vanarama National. I think they're safe. They should be safe. Should probably... no, it's fine. So let's get to this interview and see how it goes. The board are pleased... first, Paul. Shout out to Paul. The board are pleased that you have taken the time to attend today. Oh, yeah. Hello. Thank you. I have some reservations regarding the fact that I've never managed in this country. Well, England and Wales are neighbors. Both part of the United Kingdom. So I think that's good enough. This is the best chance I've had to work in this country, and I hope to finally be given the opportunity. Why has your coaching career thus far lacked variety? Because I'm a loyal person. Why have you never been able to achieve promotion with a club during your career? So here's the thing. The club I'm at now is at the top division, so I've never been in a position to guide a team to promotion. Sure. Why are you thinking of making what some people would describe as a sideways move? Because there's more opportunity for growth. This is simple job hunting mentality. Hang out at a company for a little while, get as far as you can go, make a sideways jump to another company, and then go up that ladder, and then make a side. It's simple. I'm keen to make my way up the coaching ladder, and this is a fantastic opportunity to do just that. Perfect answer. You've developed a reputation for applying for other jobs. You know. You're up for a few jobs right now, it seems. Are you hedging your bets? Yes. I'm merely considering my options. Are you willing to assure us that you do a better job of maintaining a good locker room atmosphere? Yes. We understand the importance of having the right coaching staff in place when a head coach moves to a new club, so we are willing to allow you to request any changes you would like to make to our current coaching staff, as well as the opportunity to request any staff members you want to bring with you from your current club. I don't really want to bring anybody from my current club. I don't expect to make wholesale changes, so I'll probably only need a small budget. I don't care. Develop players using the club's youth system, work within payroll budget, grow the club's reputation. 1-year contracts for 33-year-olds. Work toward the Vanarama National Playoffs. Yep, looks good to me. That's fine. What's next? Are there any requests that you would like us to consider should we decide to hire you? Nope. Cool. So yeah, we're gonna... Oh, good. The press know about it. I don't give a shit. Who cares? I don't care. Alright. Let's continue a few days and take a look at the job center, see what's out there. And then we'll probably make a cut and just go on with the summer transfer window and all that kind of stuff. Not getting the job at LA Galaxy, obviously. Alright, let's open up the job center, see what is out there. So the one we're going after is Barrow in the Vanarama National League. They finished, I think, mid-table? Yep. 63 points, yeah. They're fine. Ooh, that's a neat looking kit. Honestly, both of the home and away look really good. Third kit could use some work, but it is Puma, so there's that. That's a very clean, simple kit. I wish like the little sash thing had a little bit more to it. Maybe something diagonal would have looked better, but that's fine. Whatever, not a big deal. What do we got here? Ards in the Premiership. I think they're the ones that are going down. They are. We're not going to worry about them. Padova in the Italian Serie B. They're going down to the C. So, well, Serie C is not in the game, I guess. Okay, whatever. Würzburger Kickers. That's a name I can't pronounce. Second Bundesliga. They got demoted to the third league. Bastia Le Mans. Again, the Le Mans one would be kind of fun just because it's Le Mans. But I don't think the French National is loaded. Okay. 74. We'll throw an application to Le Mans. And then just kind of see where it is. Chorley and Northampton both going down. Dulwich Hamlet. So I think mid-table. Yeah, they're mid-table. So, yeah, I guess we'll make a cut here. I probably won't show all of the interviews. Just because that feels like a lot. Brandon Hunter, he looks good. Defensive midfielder. As a DLP. On support. Ooh, those are good numbers. I'll take a look at him. And yeah, so we'll make a cut here. We'll come back if something interesting happens. See you in a second. Well, that was quick. Literally, 16th, 20th. 4 days later, they're offering me a grand a week. What am I on, like 200 right now? The massive upgrade. Massive upgrade. Right? Also, Barrow is a professional side. That means training every day. That means money. That means sponsorship. 1,200 ticket holders, season ticket holders. 6,300 capacity. At the So Legal Stadium. Average ticket price £24. To compare, go to club. 2,300 capacity, £6 average ticket price, 159 season ticket holders. This is a huge jump for us. Transfer budget of $230K, payroll budget of $28K. Our payroll is £11,500 a week here. We have to take this. It is in the Vanarama National. It is tier 5. So it'll be it's gonna be a climb. But in real life, this is a job opportunity that you would take. And we have to take it. So we're gonna start negotiations. We're gonna offer 1.2 a week. They're cool with it. Exit talks. We are now at Barrow AFC. I did Google it. It is pronounced Barrow, I hope. Oh, that's awesome. All right, we are in England, finally. We are in the English football system. All right, cool. In a move which is sure to spark plenty of heated debate, Zach Young has left Barry to join Barrow. Young, who of course most famously lifted the J.D. Welsh Cup with the Linettes in April. Young will face pressure to bring immediate success to the SO Legal Stadium, having stepped up from his previous standing to take sole charge, and will need to hit the ground running if he is to win over those who believe his appointment is a questionable decision. Grant McCann was considered to be the favorite for the job, but it is unclear whether the club favored Young all along. Barry will now be looking for a new head coach. Barrow finished the season 13th place in the Vanarama National League after losing their last 3 games. Oh, media prediction 8th. We do play in the FA Cup and the FA Trophy. Let's see here. What else? Fierce rivals Morecambe. Boo! Boo Morecambe. Boo! Cool. What is our... Do we have a nickname? Is that on this page? Ali Baldy. James Beattie is our assistant coach. Who's our guy? Who's our main guy? Top earner is Dean Campbell. Captain is Dean Campbell. He seems to be the guy. Defensive midfielder. Cool. I do like me a good defensive midfielder. There's a lot of yellow numbers in there. That's what you like to see. Who's our top goal scorer? Is Callum Marshall. Okay. Our striker. He prefers to be a poacher. I can work with that. So cool. Cool. That's all stuff we saw a few minutes ago. Direct soccer, probably not happening. Entertaining soccer, probably happening. High tempo pressing, cool with that. So maybe a gegenpress. Youth system. Get better of our rivals. Morecambe, yep. Get better of our rivals. Carlisle, if we happen to play against them. Record a Vanarama National top half finish. I'm cool with all of that. Let's schedule a press conference, I guess. Hey! Look at that. Now I get to buy a new kit. Create a tactic. We're not going counterattack. Let's... What was it? Like... High intensity, win back possession. Yeah. Maybe a little gegenpress action. 4-2-3-1 seems to be the formation in that other screen. We'll get to this later. Let's see here. We are... Yeah. What does the schedule look like? Are we like done with the season? Yeah, we're done with the season. We had a terrible end to the season. Good Lord. 2 wins in the last... Let's see, 3 wins in the last 3 months. That's not good. Where were we at in the table? We were mid-table. All right, who's our rivals? It was Morecambe, right? Yeah, but they're up in the league above, so we won't see them. And the other one was Carlisle, right? Morecambe and Carlisle. Carlisle are in League 2. They're going to be coming down. So I'll play against them. Yo! That's a sweet kid. Why didn't I go to Carlisle? I mean, boo! Boo, Carlisle! Boo! No one likes Carlisle. Alright, well, I get to buy a new kit. That's fun. We like a new kit. Tactics, we did it. Alright. Yeah, just continue. Get me through this. Social feed, let's update that. Sure, monthly staff meeting. Yep, hello, yep, yep. I probably shouldn't have done all that, but... Yep, sure, yep, move on. I recommend we hire. Yep, sure, yep, yep. That all looks good. Cool, awesome. Thank you, everybody, for coming to the meeting. That's all fine. Alright, so here's the deal, right? Joby Blockley, 2-star, U21. Go to the first team, my friend. Squad, senior squad. Alright. Needs attention. Callum Doyle. Yeah, he doesn't look very good, does he? We'll ignore him. What do we got? Right. And first things first, right? We need to set up the responsibilities. Boards find staff. Recruit directors that don't care about first team recruitment. Recommended. Delegate that. Contracts for the staff. Boop, 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 blah, 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 blah. Cool. Alright, that's fine, that's cool, good, awesome, thank you, perfect, thank you, lovely, scouting, that's all fine, transfers. U21s don't care about. Confirm that. Contracts, that's all fine for first team, that's fine. Media, don't want to do any of it, thank you very much. Training. I'll do normal training. Tactics. Opposition. Instructions. Yep. Selection advice. That's fine. I won't listen to it, but that's all fine. Touchline. Pep talks. Friendlies. Don't care about. Thank you. And set pieces. We'll keep set pieces, I guess. Right. We need to look at the team, see who we got. Let's go back to general info, sort by ability. These are our boys right here. Bernard Brennan is on trial until 7-1, so we don't care about him. Awesome. Jonathan McCauley, keeper, 4-star keeper. Get in there, son. Callum Marshall is our striker, it looks like. Poacher and advanced forward. We'll start you as a poacher, I guess. 10 for heading isn't fantastic. He's not fantastic as an advanced forward either. So we'll go with a poacher for now. Alright, and then our left back is Josiah Linton. Yep, looks good to me as our left back. Ball winning midfielder is Dean Campbell. Okay. Looks better as a DLP. But yeah, we'll, yeah. What do we got? Ball winning or DLP? We'll throw you as a ball winner for now. Our left winger is going to be Fred Onyedinma. It is not for sale. 32-year-old. He is an old man. We'll throw him as a inside forward. Long shots isn't fantastic, so maybe just a winger. Yeah, that's fine with me. You are our left winger. Joseph Storer is out of contract at the end of the season, so we don't care. Dylan Lawler is another center back. What side do you prefer? You don't care. You are right-footed. So we'll just put you on the right. Toby Adeyemo is our backup striker. Cool. Put you on 9. Do we get 9? 9 named subs. Should we get 5 from 9, or what's the rules here? 3 subs plus 1. Oh, it's maximum 5. Oh, no. Forgot about that. Alright, well, you're going to be sub number 5. Luke Portelli is a central midfielder. You can't really play anywhere else. I might sell you. You're passing at 16. Could you be a defensive midfielder? No. Elliot Matthews is going to be gone at the end of the season, so I don't care about you. Joseph Edwards is another central defender. Put you as our center back. Lloyd Ofori Mantiao. Another center back. Ruben Shackpoke is another striker. Albie Armin, left back and center back. Another striker. And Daniel Oyegoke is our right back. You know what? He doesn't look half bad. Really doesn't look that bad. Right back. Okay, well, we have some work to do. What is this? Bermuda. I've never seen that before. Cool. Right, so out of our 2.5-star players and above, this is what we got. We have some work to do. But what's our way? It's committed for next season is like 20, so we'll bump it back up. So that's fine. We got $1 million in the bank. So yeah, let's make a cut. I'm gonna go start the actual transfer window and get going on building a team here. But we have a good base, I think. Obviously, center backs we would like to upgrade. This Edwards guy can play right back as well, so that might be an option. But obviously, we need to fill a few spots. I think those were the 3 loanees. Defensive midfield, right winger. Maybe not. I don't know. So yeah, we will see you in a second with some signings. All right, so it is game day. But before we get to that, we are going to look at our journey to Barrow AFC. So down here, Jenner Park Stadium. This is where Barry plays. It's in the middle of Barry. Imagine that. Cardiff is here, so it's few minutes southwest of Cardiff. But the trip is a 5.5 hour trip from Jenner Park all the way up to Esso Legal Stadium. That's what it's called. It doesn't show it on here. It shows Holker Street, which I guess is maybe the old stadium name, but Barrow AFC it's right here. Maybe if I do the Esso Legal, yeah, it's just going to Holker Street, I guess. I'll do a little bit of more digging into the history of. Oh, because the street is called Holker Street. Clever. There's an Asda. There's an ATM. There's a Starbucks around. What else is around here? There's a hotel. There's a Travelodge. Barrow and Furnace Central Fire Station. So we're right across from the fire station. What else is around here? Screwfix. It's a hardware store, I guess. So this is the fun part for me of doing journeyman saves in the UK. Because I get to learn about all like the businesses around. Because like we don't have an Asda. I've heard of Asda, but we don't have one in the States. Strollers Furniture World? That sounds fun. St. James C of E Junior School. Whatever that is. I guess we can look at... I don't know anything about Barrow. I don't know... It took me forever to find a town name I recognized. And it's all the way down here in... fuck, where'd it go? Oh god, what happened? What did I do there? I had to go all the way to Manchester and Liverpool to, Preston, but like, off the top of my head, I don't know where Preston is, right? A lot of these have clubs that I recognize, right? Morecambe, obviously Barrow, right? Preston, Blackburn, right? Accrington, like I know those town names, Burnley, but like I don't know where these are, right? I don't know American geography. I definitely don't know British geography. So there's that. In case anybody was curious, it's just in the middle of town, it looks like. Where'd it go? There you are. Just kind of in the middle of town. Cute little stadium there. I don't know what's over here. Furnace Rovers. That looks like maybe a practice facility. Maybe like a youth facility, maybe. This is a tiny field. I don't know what you are. Maybe like a 5-a-side or 7-a-side field. Youth field, something to that effect. So, yeah, there is... Oh, there's a tally-ho. That sounds fun. What's a tally-ho? It's just a pub. And the hours may be incorrect. The hell's the point? So, there's our geography lesson for the day. What else? I looked on the website to get to buy a kit. So if we go to Barrow AFC, I typed in Barrow AFT on accident at some point today. So we go to Barrow AFC. We go to their website. Here's their website. They play Crewe Alexandria in a couple of days. Go to their online store. Replica kit. I'll be honest, I don't care for the black kit. It's cool. I don't really enjoy black kits as much as a lot of people do. So, I went for the white kit. They don't have it in a medium. So, I reached out to the club. You can email them here. Just reached out to them, said, hey, small YouTuber and all that kind of stuff, but also like I have my own kit collection, very similar to what I did with Llanidloes. Shot them an email and said, hey, like, here's what I do. I'm trying to grow my kit collection. Are you guys going to be kind of restocking this kit in medium? So hopefully I'll hear back in a few days. If not, if they're not going to restock, or if it takes too long, I'll just buy the black kit. I think they also had their green goalie kit on sale as well that I might look at. Enough about that. Let's get to the football manager. We have made a few signings. We've made 2 signings. We have signed Joey, I'm going to say Footy. That's the pronunciation that makes sense in my brain. I googled it, couldn't find anything that was consistent. I heard Footy, I've heard Footy, I've heard Pooty, I've heard Futhy. I'm going to go with Footy. If you actually know the actual pronunciation of that last name, let me know in the comments. Until then, I'm going to go with Footy. He looks fairly decent. I'm going to play him as a wingback. A lot of yellow numbers. A couple of them, passing. If we go to... I think it's going to be a wingback on attack. Passing isn't fantastic, and that's kind of the big one. The anticipation's not great. I'm not expecting to win the league this season. That's just how it is. But he's got 26 caps for Zimbabwe. I like an international player. All there is to it. And then we also signed a goalie, Luke Bell. We, as I was messing with contracts and everything, figured out Jonathan McCauley, who was our starting goalie, had a transfer already arranged to Dunkirk in France. So we were without him. So we went out, we found Luke Bell, brought him in on a free. He was a free agent, brought him in on trial, liked him. He's not the best keeper in the world, right? He's a 2-star sweeper keeper. A couple of these are... But he'll be fine. He agreed to a backup goalie contract, which gives us the freedom to go out and really sign a really, really good goalie. As you can see, his career stats aren't fantastic. A lot of goals given up. More than 1 goal a game, 2 years in a row. More than 1 goal a game when he was at Kingsland on loan. 4 from 5 at Nuneaton. So, not the greatest keeper in the world, but I think first season we just we slowly build up a squad. And this is what why are you suspended? Anyway, this is our squad that I've put together for now. A lot of 2 stars hanging out there. Obviously, star rating is not the end-all be-all, but it is a good kind of first indicator of quality and what to expect out of the team. Linton Campbell, Footy, I expect great things out of them, purely because of their star rating. Other than that, as long as they're not like half-star players or the gray star players, they should be good enough to be in the first team. But obviously, when we want to bring in some better players. And I'm just seeing that Sincere Hall is not on a contract. He keeps going on international break to the Bermudan side. I might just tie him down to a contract just because... He's got negatives. Believes the general lack of support for the head coach doesn't extend as far as it should. Great. Unhappy with the high volume of strength training. Get fucked. Fuck you. I'm not going to sign you on a contract then. Alright, well that changed my mind really quickly. If we go to competitions, we are in the FA Cup and the FA Trophy. I accidentally hit continue. That's what you get for having your mouse buttons connected to the continue button. Let's go back to this. Torquay beat Oldham 3-0, it looks like, or 4-1 or something to that effect. 6-3, Jesus Christ. Before we get to that, FA Cup, FA Trophy. FA Cup, low priority. Very low priority. If we can get to the third round, I think we'll be in good shape. I think second round should be our target. Yeah, because third round is when, is it Championship and Premier League are entered, or maybe just Premier League? Third round is when all the big teams are entered, so that's our target. I think first round, is it first round League 2, second round League 1? I'm sure it tells us. Alright, fourth qualifying round. Does it actually say who gets entered at this round? Financial, miscellaneous. It doesn't. I know third round is when Premier League is entered. But that's all I really know. Maybe down here kind of gives us a hint. First round, does it still include championship? Yeah. What about fourth qualifying? Yeah. So, okay. So maybe not. I don't know if it's gonna, maybe stages? First, okay, here we go. Yeah. This will kind of give us a quick little glance. Maybe not. It does. It's not that big of a deal. It really isn't. So yeah, third round. Second round is going to be our target. If we can get into third round, that's a big deal. FA Trophy. I don't know who's all in the FA Trophy. Is that everybody but Premier League, maybe? Or is that just like everybody outside of the EFL? I should have probably looked into this before going into it. There's not a first round, apparently, of the FA Trophy. It just starts at the second round. Because that makes sense. And then, of course, the Vanarama National League. Let's go to not the rules, the season preview. We are expected 7th, so upper mid-table is kind of what we're thinking. Actually, playoff spot. So, okay, so our goal should be playoffs. Our goal should be playoffs. And then, yeah, that makes sense. If we go to the rules, eligibility, can't play for more than 2 clubs. And then there was registration, U24s have to be offered similar terms. I don't know what that means. And then that's really it. Everything else is like weird loan rules that we're not going to worry too much about. I don't anticipate us bringing in too many loans. So the only thing is 5 subs. That's our only, I guess, handicap, for lack of a better term, is the 5 subs. It's 3 from 5 instead of, what was it, 5 from 7 at in Wales, and then is it 5 from 9 in the Premier League now? So that's our that's our handicap right there. So I don't plan on bringing a goalie on the bench to these matches unless we absolutely have to. Once we get into like the FA Cup, the FA Trophy, when it extends to I think 9 subs named, then we'll start bringing a substitute goalie and all that kind of stuff. But Until then, no goalies on the bench. If Luke Bell gets injured, then we'll just throw somebody in goal and hope nothing stupid happens. The classic hope and pray. Anything else? I don't think so. We're trying to bring in a couple more players. We've offered a contract to Aaron Henry, who is a decent central midfielder. We'll probably play him as a defensive mid instead of Oyagoki. Oyagoki is more of a right back. I think if I didn't have Futi, we'd probably just slide Oyagoki back in here. But I don't know. We'll see what happens there. How long are you suspended for? 3 matches? Are you kidding me, bro? Come on. Anyway, our other one is Jay Robinson, who is a decent striker. All of the red ones, I'm not too concerned about. Like long throws and marking for a striker, don't care. Corners, don't care. Free kick taking, yeah. Passing could be better. Tackling, don't care. Concentration would love to be better, but if we're going to play him as a poacher, turns out you don't have to concentrate. Positioning could be better. I mean, these obviously the mentals could be better. Jumping reach, would love to have more than a 5 from a striker, and preferably somebody taller than 5'10". But at this level, you kind of you can't be too choosy. Obviously, he's a very wanted person. 2, 4, 6, 7 teams have offered him contracts, so he's a wanted man. 50-50 chance we get him. I think that's it. Let's get to the match, shall we? First match of the season. We are against Hartlepool. Not on TV. We do have, it looks like, 1 game on TV. I don't know when. I would imagine like every month we find out what matches are on TV or something like that. Our next match against Filed will be on TV, which is awesome. But this match against Hartlepool, it is at home. We went 4 for 5 in our friendlies. Cheltenham it's a purple game of some sort. I guess that's our feeder team or our team below us. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I don't care too much about it. Let's get to the match. Let's get to the tactical meeting. Obviously, Linton not playing. Jack Butler's going to start at left back. We can bring Afori Manto there. And I guess we're bringing a backup goalie today. What's our U19s looking, or U21s rather? Anything good here? Serdar Tekdal, no. Redmond does have a number. He's 1 star. Abrams is 1.5 star. Darcy Abrahams. As a right back? You know what? As a backup, that's not the worst I've ever seen. Who? Yeah, let's bring you. Maybe. No. Nope. Doyle's injured. No, I think that's about it. Probably another 1-star player. I guess we'll bring you instead of Camus. Camus? You're Welsh, so probably Camus. You're on a first choice keeper contract at 1.5 stars? Ugh. No wonder the old coach got fired. All right. Let's actually meet the team getting into the first match of our career at Barrow. In goal, we have new boy Luke Bell. We already met him. Back four of Joey Footy, who we also just met. Dylan Lawler. Kind of our tall boy center back. 6'1", 176 pounds, jumping reach of 13, heading of 14. He's going to be lethal in the air. He looks like a decent player. Why is he a ball-playing defender? That's a fantastic question. Then we have Joseph Edwards. And again, terrible with names. I'll learn them eventually. 6'2", 180-pound center back. He can also play right back. I don't know what his best position is. We'll figure it out as we get more used to him. But I am actually going to play him on the right. Now that I think about it, that makes sense. And then left back, we do have Jack Butler, who is probably going to be our bench player, but today, getting the nod to start. He's okay. He's a bench player. That's about it. Then in front of him, we have Dean Campbell, who looks like a fantastic player. I believe he's our captain. Does it say here? It doesn't say here. I think he's our captain. I should probably figure that out. Hold on. Captains. Dean Campbell. It is Dean Campbell, our captain. He's going to be a great player. I don't have any doubts. Work rate of 16. He's going to be hustling everywhere. His stamina is 13. He's 5'11", 156. He'll be everywhere. He'll be a good player. And then we have Daniel Oyagoke. Again, I think he's more of a bench player for me. Eventually, once I get a defensive mid in there, as a good defensive mid, as a starter, I guess, is the words I'm looking for. He'll be kind of our backup right back. That's where I anticipate him being. And then we have Sincere Hall, the Bermudian. Is it Bermudan or Bermudian? I think he's playing right winger today. He is, as an inside forward. Again, he's more of a bench option, but yeah, Hall made his senior club debut in the JD Cymru Premier, playing for Pontypridd against Barry, September 2nd, 2023. So that was before I was at Barry. So I guess he played for Pontypridd for a while. Nope, just a season. And then went to Gateshead. Okay, well, cool. Not you. Sincere Hall. So he's an okay player. And then we have Jackson Blaze as our attacking midfielder. I think he could be good. He is 3-star potential. He's not gonna break any records by any means, but his natural fitness is an 18, which is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. He can run around for ages and not get too terribly tired. And then on the right, we have Fred Onyedenma, who, this is the right, this is the left. Fred Onyedenma. He looks like a decent enough left winger. He's not going to get too much better. He is 32, so we're kind of toward the end of his career. 6', 160. Heading is jumping reach is a 10. Heading is a 10. He's not going to be winning everything in the air, but he will be enough of a threat to put some pressure on some defenders in the air. And then up front, we do have Callum Marshall, who is going to be acting as a poacher today. He's got some good stats. Heading could be better. Jumping reach is not great. He's 5'2". You can't expect too much out of that. But everything else, he's close to some green numbers, right? Decisions, composure, acceleration, even technique, anticipation off the ball. Those are gonna get better, hopefully in the next couple of years. He's made some appearances for Northern Ireland. He scored 12 goals in the league last season. He scored 8 in the season in Belgium. Not the most prolific player ever, but he'll get the job done for a while. And he's an actual player. He's at West Ham right now in real life. Interesting. That's kind of cool. So I'll be on the lookout for him when I watch Premier League matches. But that's the team. I'm not going to get anybody's name right for about 5 episodes. Either way, let's get to the match. Teams are warming up. Yeah, I'm excited. We are in our white and blue kit today. Are any of these names I recognize? Probably not. We are getting to the point where some of like the actual, big name players are starting to retire in game. Some of the younger guys, right? So we're like 10 years into the future, right? It's 29. So it's 7 years. That's not too terribly far. Bukayo Saka won the Player of the Year. So like we're really seeing kind of the that era of players really step in. Jude Bellingham went to PSG. So there's that. Anyway, all right. Let's see here. Revenge. Always revenge. Oh, those kits are a little too close for my taste. But it is the first match in England, in the English football pyramid. We are in the 5th tier. We are in the National League. But finally we've made it. And we almost started off with a goal right away. Campbell trying to do just that. It feels very quick for some reason, but that's fine. Footy with the first corner of the game. It is cleared. Hall has the ball, gives it back to Footy. Oyadenma takes the shot, and it's over the bar, but I believe he was offside. Wouldn't have counted either way. Let's turn on the league table when it comes back. Campbell with the free kick is put into the box, falls to Blaze. Butler takes the shot. That's blocked. And Hartlepool have the counterattack going. Cornwall with it. Davidson was offside. A little cheater. Can't be doing that. Here's our opportunity. Please, league table. There we go. 24 teams in this league. Almost have to scroll down. Looks like we are going to be playing it short, which is an interesting choice. So that's one thing I'm not the biggest fan of. Especially if you have center backs that aren't the most competent ball players. I think it's one of those that, for me, just because you can doesn't mean you should. Campbell with the free kick, his shot is saved. It feels very fast. I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna take it down a notch. Whitaker with the free kick goes to the near post. It's headed. Ali Santangelo scores. Let's try that again. Barrow 0. Hartlepool 1. Almost said Barry. We're 1-0 down. We are controlling possession though. That's from a corner. What are you gonna do? Let's offer some encouragement for the last 5 minutes of the half. I don't really want to play for set pieces quite yet. Futi, I guess, is getting tired. I don't know how you're getting tired 45 minutes into the first match. Okay, now this feels really slow. We're going to go faster. We'll get used to it. That's fine. Got 1 minute of stoppage time. Marshall taking the corner, going to the center of the box, and it is cleared. Only to Futi. He's on the right side. Looking for a cross. Gives it to Campbell. Edge of the box. Takes the shot. Ooh. Good save from Barden. Out for another corner. This should be the last kick of the first half. Futi looks like he'll be playing it short to Onyedinma. I should learn these players' names. Show me something else in the second half. I'm going to make sure. Where are you at? Onyedinma. It's another one it's not a familiar last name to me, so I don't really know how to pronounce it. We'll get there. Good interception from Edwards. Campbell, it's a bad pass. Whitaker with the ball. We in the highlight, but he does have a throw-in for Hartlepool. Good save from Bell. Dowell's header kind of goes right at him, but in an awkward spot. And it's out for a corner. Hartlepool mounting a little bit of pressure. Our guys are not playing overly fantastic today. We got a couple of 6.3s, couple of 6.4s in there. Hall over the top, finds Onyedinma. Goes over to Marshall. Hall takes the shot. Barden saves it. Good opportunity. It's a very loud engine. At first I thought it was a motorcycle. It's not a motorcycle. It's 30 degrees outside. Alright. Hartlepool with a throw-in opportunity here. Puts the ball into the box. Bell comes down with it. Almost takes it across the line. He didn't, so we're good. Free kick. Oh. Alfie Boudris scores his first of the season. 2-0 down. At home is not how we want to start the season. Yeah, we've had a couple opportunities. I just don't think our team is quite set up exactly how we need it. I think we're still missing a couple of players. Let's make a substitution. Let's bring on Darcy Abrahams for Joey Futi. And Sincere Hall can come off for Joby Blockley. Sure. Let's offer some encouragement. Let's go attacking. Maybe we need to kind of dumb down a couple of the instructions. Make it a little bit more simple. I just went with the Gegenpress template. Didn't mess with anything. Onyedinma is really struggling. He's on 6.2. So maybe we need to look at where people are comfortable, what positions they prefer, and then kind of go from there. Oh yes, Onyedinma scores. Assisted from Joey Blockley. Barrow 1, Hartlepool 2. That was a good goal. I've noticed that short corners this season or this year are a little broken. I know the last couple of seasons we really struggled against TNS on those short corners. I think it was one match they had 4 short corners and 4 goals. Oh yes, Llanidloes with his second. Come on, son. Well done. Just as I was complaining about his day at the office, goes and scores 2. Well done. Blockley on a 7.3, Llanidloes on a 7.7. We've come back. That was nicely done. Oyagoki trying to put his name on the score sheet. Ooh. Blockley. Whitaker takes it off him and clears it out of danger. We do have a throw in. We don't get the highlight. We will make our final change. Let's bring on... I'm thinking Dean Campbell needs to come off. We don't have a DM. Maybe Toby Adeyemo can come on for Callum Marshall. That'll be our final change. And that should bring us to a 2-2 draw. 2-2 is more acceptable. 2-0 loss, not anything we... Oh my god, how did they not score? He was offside. Okay. Jesus. Ball put in the box. Blockley can't win the header. Abraham's shot goes to the moon. That's full time. Our first match in the National League ends in a draw. Acceptable. Yeah, we'll do well, boys. We'll be fine. Well, I saw a lot of promise that last 20-30 minutes. Cool. So that is that. And I think that's probably where we're going to finish up the episode today. We should figure out when are we going to come back. Let's get through a couple of matches. Who's our rival again? Was it Carlisle? When did we play them? Did they not get relegated? Club. Morecambe, they are in the league above. Carlisle, also in the league above. So no, they did not get relegated. I don't know what I was thinking. So yeah, no rivalries this year. There's not even other rivals. So there's that. When are we coming back? Let's pick out a club I'm familiar with. Maybe let's get through August. Go into September, maybe. God, it's so early in the season to know who's good and who isn't. Maybe let's come back for Oldham Woking. Sure, let's do that. Oh, we'll come back tomorrow for Oldham again and Woking. One away, one home. That makes sense to me. But that is where we're going to end the episode. We're not at the end of the season. We just started. That's where we're going to end the episode. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. All those fun things. Especially if you're as excited as I am of being at Barrow in England and actually being part of the ladder in England. This is really when it starts to get really exciting, and hopefully we can kind of climb the ladder as far as we can bring Barrow. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and as always, we'll see you later.